Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. It is currently the Halloween event in PokeMMO, and I'm about to make a really interesting financial decision that I didn't think I was going to make / didn't see myself making, but I could believe it, and it makes sense, and I'm going to talk about that. So right now, this financial decision has to do with two things / the upcoming events. So right now, I have how many stacks of goodie bags for this year's event? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around 5.5. I have some special candy too, so I'll be able to farm the pumpkin a little more. You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'd say I'm decently invested enough into the Halloween event where I don't really care. Now, as you can see at the top left-hand corner of my screen, I have around 20 million Pokeyen or so, of course. And let's go ahead and check how many anniversary chests I have. You might see where I'm going with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little over 6 stacks. Now, the anniversary is an event that will only take place, the 10-year anniversary at Event of PokeMMO is a very special one. It's a very unique event. It only took place 10 years after the game's creation, and I think it's very unique and special, especially to me, someone who's been playing, the game for most of those 10 years. I really care about it. I think it's a really interesting event from a historical perspective, and I think we'll look back at that event and really, I guess, wonder at it, right, and realize how special it was. So I think that I am actually going to risk. I'm going to take a huge risk here. I'm going to forego a lot of my investing opportunity heading into the Christmas and the Lunar New Year event to invest even further into the anniversary event. I think that is my decision. An anniversary chest during the event, I think, reached around 18K or so at their lowest. They spiked up to around 35K or so for a bit. Recently, they have tanked for two main reasons. Medallions got consumed, adding a ton of them to the market. And then also, people are panic selling or selling them to be able to have money to invest into the current event. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump probably 10 mil or so into these. I'm going to buy the first full page down. I'm going to buy up to 23K, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and just start spending all of my Pokeyen. You'll see it absolutely drain before your eyes. But I think this is actually a really fantastic investment long term. This is obviously just my opinion. Do not make financial decisions based off of what I do. Do not copy what I do with the idea of making a ton of money. Do not blame me if you make a ton of money or lose a lot of money. That is a ton of money I just spent, around 12 mil or so. Yeah, all gone in a very, very quick amount of time. So I just spent 12 mil in 30 seconds or so in that clip. Pretty insane. But I wanted to really buy that up and buy that down. And I think these will go up. Even in the short term, I think these will go up, honestly, coming up. But I think the long term, these might be one of the best sealed investments, in my opinion, for PokeMMO. And even if they're not, I think it's such an interesting event to me, and I think it's so cool, and it's so meaningful to me. So honestly, even if this doesn't work out logically, if it doesn't work out financially, I'm super happy with this investment from an emotional perspective. So that's kind of what I'm falling back on. So hopefully this turns out well. There might be some more clips of me buying out more of these in the future. I do have to go make a ton more Pokeyen though. So hopefully this video was enjoyable to you guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more PokeMMO content, and maybe I'll see you guys with some more clips. Maybe I'll just upload this. I have no idea when I'll upload this. Should be an interesting story. Hopefully I don't upload this in anniversary chest tank to 10K. That would be quite the tale.